Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about probably the best swing trading strategy, whether you're a beginner or you're a full-time pro trader for 2024. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, by all means, ask down in the comments. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading, I highly recommend you guys go check out my amazing school where I teach people how to trade. I don't believe in alerts. I believe in actually teaching people the proper steps to trade. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll put it down below. Guys, we have private live streams. We have a group chat, quizzes, lectures. It's absolutely fantastic. Check it out. And right now, for this week only, you guys can use code HALFOFF, all caps, to get 50% off. So at least check it out. I'll put it down below. Check it out down below. But guys, let's jump into this here. So with swing trading, what do you look for here? So let's go ahead and show you guys one of my more recent swing trades and then a swing trade that we are possibly looking at here. So let's go ahead and pull it up here. So this was the more recent swing trade, ticker symbol PARR. Now, one of the things here we notice here is we have this great upward trend. The stock has gone from about $20 all the way up to about $40 in the matter of about a year. So we have a good amount of buying pressure with this position. We understand that. Now, looking at it, in order to buy a stock, in my opinion, you need indicators in your favor. These indicators could be RSI lines, they could be moving average lines, they could be heavy volume. Depending on the type of trader and your strategy, you want as many indicators as you can in your favor because that's just a higher probability of success. So let's go ahead and look at this one here. So I have three main indicators that I personally use. I have the RSI line, which is this green squiggly line here. I have the blue line and then this red line. Now this blue line represents the 90-day moving average line. The red line represents the 200-day moving average line. The 200-day, so the red line, is going to act as a harder support than the 90. Obviously, if I could buy every position on the 200, I probably would, but often we see a lot of the same tendencies as the 90. So let's go ahead and really explain what these indicators are and how you guys can use them to implement in this strategy here. So what the RSI line is, it's called the Relative Strength Index. It pretty much tracks momentum or determining if a stock's undervalued or overvalued. It's a super handy and important indicator. So looking at it, when we took this trade here, you guys can see the stock price was near around $36, which on the RSI line was about 38. There's no correlation between the price of the stock and this. It tracks momentum. So yes, it was very close, a 38 and a $36, but it has nothing to do with that. So don't pay attention to that. So let's go ahead and look back at the previous points of this stock when the RSI was near around a 38. So the last time was right in here where we had this great move. As we continue to zoom out, you guys will see that every time it fell below a 38 on the RSI, we had a good amount of buying pressure. Right in here where the stock moved, right in here where the stock moved. So the previous points, we understood that there's heavy support at a 38 on the RSI. Now, these other indicators, the moving average lines, when the stock is above it like it is up here, we've seen a lot of tendencies of it using it as support lines. So, you guys can see the stock hits it once, where we get good buying pressure, hits it here, we got a good move. Even here, it fell below here, but immediately got bought back up. So you understood that every time almost it hits this line, we just get a good amount of buying pressure. So now, understanding that it's undervalued on the RSI, it's on a support line here, as you guys can see. It's on that moving average line, which acts as support. And if you look at it a little clearer here, you guys can see that old resistance, so old selling pressure at a certain price, was near and around $36, right? It hits it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, all acting as resistance. Basic technical analysis states that old resistance has those same tendencies of acting as new support. So we have so many indicators in our favor. Now, this is what you would try to trade. So using Moomoo, which is the broker I use and the broker I highly recommend, I'll put it down below. You guys can get 15 free stock by signing up. But guys, using their bracket order here, you guys can see that we hopped in near and around this 36, setting our stop loss near and around 35, risking $1 to make $2.52. And now our target price is going to be up at this resistance near and around $39. The great thing about it is you guys can see hit it, taking profit. We took profit here, and then now it's slowly starting to stair step its way down. So beautiful, beautiful swing trade. Now let's go ahead and show you guys another trade here that we are looking at. So there's a bunch of trades. There's a bunch of opportunity each and every day in the marketplace. So it's our job as traders to find those opportunities. So one of the positions I liked here is IoT. We have this great trend line here. As you guys can see, we drew it out. Each and every time it hits that trend, we got good amount of buying pressure forming that very strong line. We also have that blue line, which is the 90-day moving average line, which acts as support, right? Hits it. And now we're slowly starting to see this stock start moving its way up. That is the plan. And with trading, nothing is 100%. So that is why it's always good to have very, very good risk management skills. So this is a position that we are in on, looking at, in one that I feel pretty confident in. Now, another position here, let's go ahead and pull it up here, is ticker symbol NXT here. This one here, we almost actually got stopped out on. But what I kind of liked here is we had that old resistance here, like I said, that is acting as some support. So you guys can see it hits it. We got selling pressure. Now we also have the 90-day moving average line. We have some support, and it's still very, very undervalued on that RSI line. So we could see a move here from $50 to at least $56. That would be a great, great trade. So using as many indicators as you can, not by being biased by them, but learning them and saying, okay, this is what this indicator means. Maybe I won't trade this stock, or maybe looking at this indicator and saying, hey, there's a higher chance of this stock being successful or getting buying pressure because we're undervalued on that RSI. We have heavy support on the price and a moving average line right there. So there's a lot of indicators in our favor. But like I said, no trader can be 100% on the money. So having good risk management skills, having hard, stop losses, having patience is all going to be super, super important. You always want to be patient with your positions. And what I mean by that is if a stock isn't on a support line, don't buy it. Be patient. Wait for that sell off. Wait for that pressure. Wait for it to be perfect. You always have to have high quality plays rather than a bunch of sloppy plays, in my opinion. But guys, this is a very, very basic and probably the best swing trading strategy that I personally would recommend new traders and full-time traders start implementing. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, by all means, ask. And if you guys want to jumpstart your swing trading, I highly recommend my school, where we have private live streams, where we talk about positions like this, where we have group chats, where we have, quizzes, lectures, all that stuff. So guys, we'll see you guys later. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.